Hey, what's up? This is Antonio Thompson from AntonioRThompson.com, and I'm coming to you from my home office here in Brooklyn, New York. Today, I'm going to share with you, how to boost your post on Facebook to increase engagement on your content. Now, to boost your post, there's several ways you can do it. One way you can boost your post is by actually going to a post on your Facebook fan page and hitting Boost Post. Now, you should know that you can only advertise on Facebook from a Facebook fan page. You can't advertise from your personal page. So in order to, boost your post or run an ad to get likes to your page, you can only run those types of ads or ads in general using a Facebook business page, or we call it a fan page. And so one way you can actually advertise, and this is a very simple and easy way you can do it, is from your timeline here and hitting the blue button here that says boost your post. Now I prefer actually to go into the ads manager to boost my post and create my ads. So I'm going to go to the ads manager right now, and we go here to this drop down here. We'll click on manage ads. We'll actually want to create an ad. So let me go back and do that again. We're actually going to go to create ad. Create ads here. Now, if your ads account isn't set up yet, you're gonna have to go through a process of setting it up, but and it'll tell you what to do once it finishes loading. But my ads account is already set up, and so we're just gonna go ahead and create this new ad. You'll see that there are 3 different objectives, and you should know that Facebook is objective-based advertising, meaning depending on what action you want your viewer of that ad to take, that's the type of ad you're going to create. And so we're going to create an engagement ad, which is under the consideration tab. So we'll hit engagement. And this is really to get people to see and engage with your post or page. Engagement can include comments, shares, likes, event responses, and offer claims. So we want to get people to actually engage with a post that we actually just did. And so we're going to create a post engagement ad. I'm going to call this blog post 3 key steps blog post. Right? I'm going to get more people to engage with this particular blog post. So I'm going to hit continue. We're going to make sure that post engagement is selected here. Hit continue. And then we're going to define our audience, budget, and schedule. Right? This is the ad set level. So we're going to define the budget, the audience, and the schedule. And so I typically target English-speaking countries. So I'm going to put here United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, New Zealand, and the United Kingdom. So these are the 5 English-speaking countries I'll select. I'll choose an age range, and so depending on your target market, you want to pick an age range that's relevant to what you're offering and who your ideal customer is. And I'm going to choose 25 to 55. I'm going to choose all genders, right? And I'm going to type in English all. Now this is where you get detailed targeting. This is where you're going to actually select an interest that your audience would resonate with, right? So for instance, I'm going to target people for this particular blog post because it's about Tony Robbins, it's about the event I attended. I'm going to target people who actually like Tony Robbins, right? And we're going to choose Tony Robbins. Now, you want to make sure that when you're targeting interests, you choose one so that you can actually track how this particular interest is performing, right? If I throw in Tony Robbins, Jim Rohn, Zig Ziglar, Brian Tracy, all these guys here, yes, I'm going to reach more people, but I'm not going to be very, I'm going to be able to see very clearly which interest is performing well or not. So I'm going to choose one interest. So I'm going to choose Tony Robbins. Now, if you're doing an engagement post for a particular company or an industry, let's say you're in network marketing and you wanted to target just network marketing pro, I would just choose that one interest. If you want to target, maybe a particular company, let's say it works global, right? So in target, it works. You can do that. So I'm only going to target for this particular ad, Tony Robbins. Now you can also narrow down your audience, right? So I want to target people who like Tony Robbins, but then I also want to make sure that they also have an interest in network marketing because that's sort of my niche and what I'm working with. So I'm going to narrow my audience by adding another interest. So they need to match both interests, Tony Robbins, and they must also have an interest in network marketing pro. Okay. You don't have to do this. I'm doing this for this particular boost post ad I'm going to be, running because I know this blog post is about Tony Robbins. I want to connect with people who have an interest in Tony Robbins, but also have a connection to Eric Worre as well. So I'm going to do that. Now you go to connections. Now you can exclude or include people who like your fan page. I'm going to include them, so I'm not going to do anything here. You can change the placements, right? You can have it only show on the desktop news feed, the right column. I would take off Instagram for the purposes of this particular ad, and I would take off the right column as well. You only want, for the boosted post engagement ad, you want to do it in the desktop news feed because that's where people are going to see it, on a mobile device and on a computer. So just take off the right column and take off Instagram and just keep the feeds on. It'll be the news feed, the desktop news feed and the mobile news feed, okay? And we scroll down and we set our budget. Set my budget to $5 per day. And I'm going to run this. You can run your ad set continuously starting today, or you can choose a start and end date. I'm going to start on the 8th, and I'm actually going to end this on the 10th. Okay, so it's going to run for 2 days. And I'm optimizing for post engagements. That's what we want. We don't want impressions. That means you're going to be charged every time someone sees it. We don't want that. We want post engagements. Bid amount, I'm going to let Facebook do what they do best. You can actually put in a manual amount that you're willing to pay for an engagement. Facebook is pretty sharp when it comes to this. So I'm going to let Facebook do their work and do it automatically. Leave this all the same. And then I'm going to name this ad set Tony Robbins and Network Marketing Pro. Eric Worre. We'll hit continue. And this is where we go ahead and actually select the particular post we want to boost. So I'm going to go in here and find the post. You want to make sure that your page is selected here. Make sure it's connected to the right page, right? It's connected to the right page here. I'm going to go to my the post, and this is the blog post here. Select that. There it is. And we're not going to track for conversions because we're not looking for conversions. We're only looking for people to get engaged with this post. And then we'll hit place order. And that's it. Very simple. It'll take about 5 to 10 minutes, maybe a little bit longer depending on the particular ad to get approved. But once it is, it's going to start showing to your audience. And that's very simple. That's how you create a page post engagement ad. Hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, definitely please like it, share it, and comment on it. If you're looking for some assistance and getting help with your Facebook ads, definitely click the link in the description box below. Got access to a course that can help you getting started with Facebook advertising. Click the link, check it out, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Peace.